me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanted all day.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchdown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one complete to Washington. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. They'll try the right side with Swift. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Murray. He keeps it himself. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll go again with Benson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On play action, Daniels. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Now he takes off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Now Murray on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Murray now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
They'll take over at first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll lead to a second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
First and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Swift. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Now here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC Wildcard matchup as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now how about this? It's a fake. And this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on down. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Loose inside the 30. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's got it. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Again, it's Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Another run here, another run by Swift. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. That's Washington, the man in motion. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll motion over Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it'll be Eckler. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate.
And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st down, Daniels. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff, running left is Benson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll run here with Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. On third down, they go with Benson. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll try it now with Benson. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Here we go. One final play. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the division.